You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, it is now Wednesday, and the NBA had their All-Star game on Sunday. And a lot of people, folks, are actually wondering how were the ratings for the NBA All-Star game. As of right now, guys, we still do not have the numbers. What is the NBA trying to hide when it actually comes to the All-Star game? Folks, I truly believe that the All-Star game, a lot of people believe it was a disaster. No matter how the NBA actually tries to tweet the All-Star game, actually, guys, they tweet it so much, it's not even an All-Star game anymore. You have G Leaguers playing in this 3-on-3 tournament that a lot of people were slamming. We all know that Steph Curry won this thing, but still, folks, the NBA has killed the All-Star games. I talked about that when the NBA announced this new 3-on-3 format. I'm not exactly sure how many teams it is, guys. Why mess with something that didn't need to be messed with? East versus West. They don't do that anymore, guys. You got players from both teams now intermixed with now 3-on-3 teams. It's a joke, man. Why don't you just put the best from the East and the best from the West in the All-Star game? It is what it is. But what the NBA is doing now, man, it is a joke. Now, I used to love NBA All-Star Weekend, guys. 3-point shootout and slam dunk contest, pretty good. But apparently now the guy that actually won the dunk contest, this guy's not even really an NBA player. This is how much NBA All-Star Weekend has fallen. I believe his last name is McClung. Plays for the Magic, I believe. He's won this thing 3 straight years. I had no idea. I had no idea who this guy was. I'm pretty sure you guys didn't either, because he's truly not an NBA player. Well, we got some news, though, guys, about the celebrity game and the Rising Stars Challenge. Folks, it's bad. This is definitely going to be a telltale sign on how the main event went down. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. Right over here, NBA celebrity game, Rising Stars down Friday night. Yeah, we finally got this information on those events, but not the All-Star game. Look here, it says Friday's NBA All-Star celebrity game averaged a 0.7 rating and 1.21 million viewers on ESPN, down 27% and 23% respectively from last year, with a 0.9 and 1.6 million. And the least watched edition of the event since at least 2007. So, folks, you got to go back 18 years to find when the ratings for this thing were that bad. Now, it does say here it was still the most watched on sportscast of the night, topping a college basketball window on Fox. The Rising Stars Challenge followed with 912,000 on TNT and True TV, down 15% from last year's 1.07 million, but up 3% from 2 years ago, 888,000. Folks, that's bad. This is really, really bad. I really can't wait to actually get the numbers for the All-Star game, guys. I'm looking forward to it. And you know what? Everybody's actually slamming the main event. I mean, I was just looking at these headlines right before I hit record. Awful announcing. This is their headline. The NBA All-Star game is an abomination that is beyond fitting. Yes, this is after the NBA debuted their new format. Deadspin. 2025 NBA All-Star Game was a complete waste of time. Sports Illustrated. Everyone is flipping out about the NBA All-Star Game. ESPN. Players call All-Star Game stoppages not ideal. Yahoo Sports. NBA All-Star Game draws deluge of criticism for tournament format. Wow. They got a real problem, guys. They got a real problem. And now you got this headline right here. NBA accused of hiding brutal 2025 All-Star Game ratings. Maybe, just maybe, folks, this thing probably reached a new low when it came to the ratings. And remember, LeBron James, he bailed out on this thing like 2 hours before it was actually time to play. Maybe, just maybe, some people say, you know what, he's not playing in it. I'm not going to watch it. Don't know. Says here, the NBA debuted a new format for the 2025 All-Star Game this past weekend in San Francisco. Unfortunately for league commissioner Adam Silver, it wasn't a huge success. Instead of having two teams compete on the big stage, the NBA had 4 squads battle it out in a mini tournament. Shaq's OGs, which featured Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, ended up winning it all. Throughout the night, fans made it clear they weren't thrilled with the product on display. Although we're 2 days removed, actually 3 days now, from the All-Star Game, the NBA hasn't said much about its new format. In fact, Ryan Glass-Steagall of Front Office Sports pointed out that Sunday's ratings for the NBA All-Star Game have not yet been revealed. The ratings for this past weekend Saturday Night Live, however, was shared by NBC. The 50th anniversary special landed 14.8 million viewers across NBC and Peacock. Yeah. I mean, this is not good for the NBA. This is not good for the NBA. This is actually really, really bad, guys. I mean, when these ratings do come out, trust and believe, man, we're going to be right on top of it. We're going to be right on top of it, guys, because this is not good. This Celebrity Game, the least watched since 2007, almost 20 years ago. This is bad, man. And you know what? You really got to blame the players. Because the players, man, they pretty much given up, man. They give no effort when they play the All-Star Game. Dunk contest, I couldn't tell you who was really in this thing. But the dunk contest has been down for a while. But now it's really bad, man, when you have a non-NBA player winning. I believe McClung has played like 3 NBA games total. So they're allowing G Leaguers now to play an All-Star Game and a dunk contest, guys. This is sad. This is really, really sad. Gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.